have you seen them? Last Friday, the Trump administration released its first batch of declassified UFO UAP files on war.gov/UFO.
The Pentagon says the website received 340 million hits in just the first 12 hours.
I know who one of those hits was. Chief Transportation Correspondent, pilot, host of the original program, We Are Not Alone, May K. Beeler, started talking about it last week when this announcement came out. Did it live up to the hype?
We have been waiting for this, folks, since February. Did it live up to the hype? Yes and no. Okay, so the Age of Disclosure filmmaker Dan Hara, he says we are, quote, in the middle of a major turning point in human history, end quote. Now, this is one of the clearest images of a UFO included in the file. So look at this. It resembles an 8-pointed star, or I call it a Christmas tree topper. Now, the video footage was taken by an infrared sensor aboard a U.S. military platform in 2013. What do you think? Now, when browsing through files like this one, the Pentagon encourages the public to draw its own conclusions. All right, other video shows a UFO flying through what appears to be a wind farm. Now, this is over the water. We don't know how high we are with this particular video. But there are other videos, some of the most eyebrow-raising videos. Look at this. Go back to the 60s and 70s with the Apollo astronauts capturing images of UFOs in space as viewed from the surface of the moon. And there are also transcripts that I listened to in audio files of astronauts Frank Borman and Jim Lovell describing seeing UFOs from their space capsule Gemini 7 in low Earth orbit. Now, lots of this stuff, well, there's a lot to go through. And I have to say that it's fascinating. And this is huge. Whether I think it's impressive or not doesn't matter. This is a huge move. The government said they would release them. So far, we know more is coming.
Okay. I mean, it's interesting to see, and they're saying draw your own conclusions. May K, what are your thoughts on what you saw?
A lot of this I've seen before. I'm not an expert, but you know I do We Are Not Alone, the episode. I'm a little disappointed, but more is coming. And Ted Burchett, the representative from Tennessee, says that he has seen a lot of the images we haven't seen yet that are coming, and he says they will keep you up at night.
Oh. I don't like that.
Is there enough in these released files to help answer the question, are we alone? Do aliens exist? Or do you need to see more?
I have to see more.
Yeah.
I mean, there are reports that there were bodies at Roswell in 1947 of aliens. We need to see those.
Right.
Okay.
Right? We need to see those. Were there UFOs, you know, that they saw from the moon? Yeah, those are UFOs, but we don't know if they're from another galaxy. They might be from Russia or China. You know what I mean? We don't know. We need to see more. I'm excited about this. I can't wait to see more, and I'm glad that the government started releasing them because they said they would and they did.
Yeah.
So I think that's a big deal.
Yeah, and these are videos that we've never seen before, right? We've seen a lot of the ones that they kind of put out there here and there.
We're used
to that, but that one with the star is something I've never seen.
Yeah, that's
before.
crazy
That's
looking.
the clearest
And
thing.
it's so clear. And the New York Times put a statement out saying a lot of these are just blobs that could be anything. That's why the tree topper, I call it the Christmas tree topper, is impressive because it's clear.
Yeah,
it doesn't, I was thinking, well, maybe it's some kind of solar flare. It doesn't look like that. It looks very symmetrical and...
Yeah,
but
we
I don't know.
We don't know. So We Are Not Alone, the latest episode, is out now. You can watch that on our Queen City News YouTube channel and Queen City News Plus. We did a special little segment about this on Friday. It is fascinating. I am excited, a little disappointed. But go to the website for yourself. We want you to look for yourself and see what you think. Yeah, war.gov/UFO.
Real quick, May K, you know a lot of people who are in the community who follow this. Did they feel vindicated by this, saying, okay, we told you so? Or what does it say? Do they kind of feel like you too?
The folks I spoke with feel like me.
Oh, okay.
They go,
it's a start, but we already knew this.
It's a start, but we've already seen this stuff.
Okay.
Bring on the bodies.
Let's dig a little deeper.
Bring on the spacecraft that crashed.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's exciting, you have to admit.
Yeah, it's a start.
All right, stay tuned.
We will. All right, May. Thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.